Hello and welcome to Wargaming with me, Gary, again. Today's it's a comment day, so I'm going to go through the comments. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm going to be away for a little while. I'm going to Lanzarote on annual leave, so I won't be able to do any videos over the next week or so. But what I will do is I will be able to reply to the videos with my tablet. So you'll notice it's not like the replies won't be from Wargaming with Gary with that little shield logo. It'll just be Gary Armstrong. So I'll reply as Gary Armstrong. So just to let you know. Okay. Now let's have a look at these comments, shall we? I've got, starting with basic miniature painting, great update Gary, congrats on the loss of weight. Yes, I've actually lost a little bit more now, I'm just below 18 stone, 19 stone, so I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, I need a shave, look at that. Then I've got Red Green 09, and he says, yeah, well, that answered my thoughts about what game system you were going to use for the war games. He also says if you're trying to lose weight, don't drink too much soda. And no, you're quite right. I've noticed that. I'm staying well away from Coca-Cola and stuff like that. Zippy Zor, excellent video, mate. Then he's got, haha, wish the block would pass. So this is in relation to the painting block, and I think we all go for it, don't we? You know, where we just like we hit that. It's like hitting a wall, really, and you go, oh, I just don't fancy it at the moment. And then he's got sadly no signs of it fully. Have a look at Dragon Rampant for Rules by Osprey. Yes, and I've actually said to Zippy, I did actually look at Dragon Rampant and it looks really good. And I may well have a look at that later on. Because I'm doing Kings of War now, that doesn't mean I'm going to stay with Kings of War. That just means I'm going to give it a go and see if I like it. I quite like the idea of doing lots of different rule systems. So yeah, so that's what I'll do. And Zippy, I hope your block passes soon so that you can get on and do some more painting. Excellent stuff. Right, okay. Next one, Terry Crick. Never boring, mate. I'm not a fantasy man, but after one of your chats, I might dip the old toe in. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I do it for variety. I love historical, and I like to change these history figures I'm painting, and it just I find it's a bit, you know, that change is as good as the rest, and I find that to be so, and I think the larger change, the more of a rest. And with the fantasy, you can't get it wrong, because it's fantasy, you know, it's made up. So with the historic, I always find there's a bit more work with the historic. You have to go and look at uniforms, colours, standards, you know, all those types of things. You have to research, which I don't mind. I don't mind research, but with fantasy, whatever you want, you can do any colours you like because it's fantasy. So yeah, so that's why I do. One of the reasons I do fantasy. He's also got PS painting block is often lurking around the corner, but at the moment I'm on the up with Perry's American Civil War. Yeah, I know, I saw. Battle in the box. Best of luck with the rules. Yeah, I saw the American Civil War figures. I think they look really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing you get them painted up. So yeah, so more power. Oh no, sorry. So no, what am I talking about? Sorry, Terry, my fault. I mixed up with somebody else. There's somebody else who's doing that and just started doing American Civil War as well. I do apologise, Terry. But I've seen the Perry American Civil War figures and they look brilliant. So more power to you, mate. And why not? Chuck them on a video and let's have a look at them. Yeah. Brush and Quill. A great video, Gary. Also looking ace, and I look forward to your rule set videos. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I won't be doing anything until I get back from holiday, obviously, but I am looking forward to having a go and putting some of the figures on the tabletop, because I haven't done that, so that'd be quite good. What's to say? Good plan on the comments of the comments video. Avoidance, yes, totally. It's I did that because I started doing that. I did the comments of the comments, and I was like, hold on a minute, this is not the way forward, and I wouldn't have thought very entertaining either. So no, I mean we all tune on because we want to look at the figures that each other's painting, the war games, and the battle reports, all that sort of stuff, don't we? That's what, if we're honest, that's what we're coming on for. Not to listen to somebody talk without showing you figures. So the comments, I think, works quite well, but I don't want to overplay that hand. Then I've got Victor C. Sinner. Nice update, Garry. The Orcs look great, and the boards are a nice idea. Yeah, this is in relation to the 2 boards I did. It was whilst I was having a bit of a block, and I wanted to do something. I just didn't fancy painting any figures, and so what I did, I did 2 viewing boards. One with kind of grassy muddy. I mean, I'm not going to pretend they came out brilliantly. But then that wasn't the idea. The idea was just to have a go and see what they look like, and also provide a flat surface to put figures on so that I can put them on when I'm showing you finished figures, and then spin it round without me having to pick each one up, and you get it. Where are we? Nice to hear your deck is coming along as well. Will be nice to sit out, have a beer and a burger on the weekends. I'm looking forward to your views on Kings of War. Decking. The frame is all now up. I've ordered the decking. I'm getting that composite decking because so it's a mix of plastic and wood, and it's really long wearing, longevity, all that sort of stuff. And really, what I really like is I like to spend time to do something nice, but I only want to do it once. So that's where I am. So anyway, so we've literally just before I start doing this, just finished doing the frame. So I'm just waiting for the boards to turn up, which should turn up when I return from holiday. Then we've got and Kings of War. Yeah, I must be, like I said in previous comment, I'm really looking forward to having a go at this and see what they look like. I might have to, I'm still on my tablet. I'm really going to have to get serious about my camera, because if I'm going to do that, I think I'm going to need my camera with the zoom and everything. So, Mary Hinge, Orcs look great and love the presentation boards. Yeah, thank you. I think they're going to do. They're going to do what they were designed for. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with them. Sounds like you have some interesting stuff coming up too. Yes, and I think with the help of the comments, it kind of like gives me more things to sort of discuss. And after I've finished like rambling for 15 minutes, it always makes me start thinking about what else could I do. And I noticed it was on Mary Hinge's one of his videos. He was saying about monetization has changed for YouTube, and and now you have to get 1,000 subscribers in order for YouTube to allow you to do monetization. I think I've copied that what he was saying. And I'm like you. I mean, if I can make some money out of this, I would. Not because I'm greedy, and I certainly don't think I'm going to make enough for a living. But I'm just thinking, well, if it enables me to buy some more figures, some more paints, stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Stuff. Anyway, right. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent now. Leon T66, nice one, buddy. I've been tempted by Kings of War Historical. I'll be interested to hear your take on them. I've read through it. I've read through both of them, the historical and the historical and fantasy, and I think they sound quite good. I mean, from what I've read and what I'm gathering, they're a relatively basic rule set. So I mean, the idea is to get on with the game. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to that. It should be fun. Vermilion Hue, great update. Thank you, Gary. Orcs and boards, brilliant. Thank you very much. High praise indeed. I don't know if you guys have been on Vermilion Hue's website. You need to. His painting is unbelievable. Thank you for sharing. Best wishes to you, Hugh. Oh, thank you very much, and best wishes to you as well, mate. Then I've got Frost and Fist. Great video, my friend. It's awesome that your painting motivation is back. Yes, and he's put an exclamation mark. And I think that's probably because we all know it ebbs and flows. It can come and it can go. We all need a break sometimes. Yes, we do. I didn't realise Kings of War did both fantasy game and historical game. Well, I've known they did for a little while, but I've only just got round to having a look at the historical one. Yeah, and I think I'm going to be pleasantly pleased. I hope you are when I start going through them. That'll be interesting to see. Keep up the good work, Gary. And it says Wolf Brother Methos. 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 Yeah, so all the best, mate, and I was enjoying your last video, so yeah, really good stuff. And then IDC Beer, 40k Nick, who I think must visit every single channel to do with wargaming. Everywhere I go, he's been there before me. I don't know how he gets the time, I just don't. But yeah, brilliant. And also he's done this Facebook link where people can. Now I've not joined yet. I'm going to, but it looks really good, and I'm particularly interested because Mary Hinge pointed out that he had a massive increase in subscriptions, and I'm not against that. You know, I'm all up for that. So I'm going to join up probably when I get back from holiday. And it says, nice update, fella. Well done on the weight loss. Yes, well done on the weight loss. That's me done. We're 12 minutes. Look, I've got 3 minutes to play. But I'm going to keep this brief and simple. Comments are for the comments. And that's all I want them to be. I don't want to go into other things because I know sometimes there are people who might not want to watch comments. And I don't think it would be fair to mix the two up because then you're kind of locked in to watching the comments. Does that make any sense? It made sense before I said it. I never know. Once I start talking, I never know if it's going to make sense. Anyway, that's me done. All the best, and I'll see you when I get back from Lanzarote with a nice tan. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.